The following is a Thorpe TV production brought to you in cooperation with Jack Thorfinson. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the PreHardTarget show. Tonight we'll be looking at the Ruger Ranch 1022. Well, let's get the show started off right. Before we start, here I'm a Viking. I think I'll move a little to one side. Jack is not back from his trip up to Duluth. I'm starting to get a little concerned. But he did leave me enough grapefruit juice for yet another show. So let's get this show started off right. Here we go to the sunny slopes of long ago. That doesn't heat you up and cool you down all at the same time. Tonight we're going to be looking at the Ruger Ranch 1022. That's what we're going to be shooting at the beautiful PreHardTarget range this weekend. And I call it a Ranch 1022 because it's the compact 1022. I bought it back about the same time I bought this place, and I stripped the stock bare and burned in the brand for the ranch on the rifle, along with I burned in a running Mustang. Let's take a look at it. The PPR for the Pecos Painting Ranch, and in the back we burned Pecos Painting in there running. And we did both sides. I suppose I'll turn it this way. And what that did for me, I wanted a darker wood. It's that real blonde looking, beechwood looking stock. I wanted it darker, so I stripped it and stained it. And it really didn't take any stain. So what I actually did is I used a black leather stain on this to get it to look like this. And it took that stain. Then I covered it with polyurethane, because I wanted kind of an all-weather finish. But I burned this in the front because I wanted a good grip right here. I wanted something to get a little traction on, holding this up like this. A nice little gun, 16¼ inch barrel, 22 long rifle, of course, a 1022. It's got a 10-round rotary magazine. I noticed I didn't have one in it. I was going to take it out and show it to you. We all know what they look like. Just a nice little 1022. It's got the shorter stock on it, so it's like a 12½ inch length of pull. But I like a short length of pull, and I like to reduce the size as much as possible because it just makes it that much handier to have around and to negotiate corners with and things. Just the way I am. It's got fiber optic rod sight on the front in red, and the Williams fiber optic rear sight, that horseshoe green rear sight. And I'm not a real fan of fiber optic sights on this type of item because this is the kind of thing you want to make more of a precise shot on. It's great for fast acquisition and a shot that'll be good enough to get the job done. But it's not good for the precision shots you might want to make because you lose the outline of the metal sight, I feel, when you have a fiber optic rod there. And of course, the front, they aren't even giving you any kind of metal. They're not even giving you any kind of metal. Yeah, it really isn't doing you any good. They're not giving you any kind of metal outline, which, that's not working for us. They really aren't. They're not giving you a metal outline. That works better. You can see when you get it head on, you just see that fiber rod. You really can't see the metal going around it at all. So tough to make a precise shot with it in that regard, I feel. But for what I'm using it for, it works fine. I contemplated replacing the sights and exchanging them, but no, it really works out fine. And I have that other 1022 with the the tech sights on it that really does give you that ability. So the all-weather, what I call the all-weather 1022. This is what we're going to be shooting this weekend at the Hard Target range. And of course, we'll be shooting the CCI frangible ammunition that we always use on the Hard Target range. So thought I'd share that with you. And that's what we're going to do. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Till next time, from Mr. Holster and Jack, go out and stay safe.